All right, everybody guess. What do you think is going to be in it? What do you think is going to be in the mystery box? What? What is it doing? This thing just provides endless entertainment. This thing is actually building an entire rocket. This is crazy. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ScrapMan bringing you another episode of Scrap Mechanic, and we are back with your best builds, which is where I ask you in the Discord to send me links to your single best build, however you interpret best. So I'm going to showcase some of my favorites from the submissions, and we're going to see what happens as we play with these amazing creations. All right, first up, we have the Dominus Rocket League car. Now, I haven't personally played Rocket League, so I can't attest to how accurate this thing handles or controls, but this is by the Ugly Dankling. So let's see what this thing does. I wonder, whoa, this is really, really sweet looking. This is really well done. Even with the pipes coming out of there, that's really cool. Nice spoiler and everything. Ooh, we got some jet engines in the back here. All right, I'm curious to see what this thing is gonna do. How do we get in? Is there a seat? Is there, oh, you probably get in through this hole in the back. Okay. Well, all right, this thing feels awesome to just be sitting in already. This is a really awesome looking vehicle. Now let's see how it drives. All right, looks like we get a couple of switches too. Oh, turning's a little bit, it turns much better when you're not going fast. Like, see, here's the turning while I'm going. Now, if I release the gas, it turns way better. So that's kind of interesting. It's probably because it's going so fast that the front wheels don't have as much contact with the ground, so they don't turn as well. Uh-oh. No problem. We can handle that. We can handle that. But this is a really good feeling car. And let's see what the buttons do. All right, number one. All right, we got headlights. We got headlights for number one. Number two. Oh, number two is the thrust. Okay, now we can go even faster. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're going into a tree. Would it be a Scrap Mechanic video without crashing into trees? Now we gotta somehow get ourselves out of here. There we go. All right, we still have two more buttons to press. Let's see what they do. All right, and then we have number three. Number three is the radio. Okay, number four. And of course it has a horn. Of course it has a horn. All right, well, this car is definitely one of the coolest aesthetic builds I've seen in a while. It just, everything, I mean, I guess that's the big advantage to the mods that I never really use because there's just so many different parts to choose from. But it was really well put together, really well built, and the design of it just looks amazing. So I'm not too sure how accurate it is to the actual Rocket League car since I haven't personally played Rocket League, but the pictures make it look like it's pretty darn accurate. So let's take a look at the next creation. Thanks a lot for this submission. All right, up next we have actually something from the future military base submissions, which looks really, really cool. This is by General Lindor, as apparently an alien tripod, probably for the Inari since it's purple. All right, let's spawn this thing in here. Oh, okay. This thing looks really intimidating. Now the question is, how are we gonna get in? Really curious how these legs are gonna work. They actually look really complex. I don't even, oh, is that forward? All right, well, here we go. I'm just gonna press forward. What? I mean, it's going. It is going. I'm just not entirely sure if this is the most efficient tripod walking sequence. All right, and then you can apparently turn. Oh, interesting. Is this the turning? Whoa. That's actually really interesting. Look at the top. What? This is really, like, I say that this is a pretty alien vehicle for sure. That definitely qualifies for alien. But look at I love the way that these pistons look. With the way the legs, like, they have those the forks coming out. That makes it look really cool. Oh, whoa! Whoa, apparently we've got a lot of lasers coming through the center there. That's pretty cool. And we got these lasers as well. We can even move the laser. Oh, we can move the lasers around. Look at that. Oh, and whoa. This is some really cool looking stuff. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to walk forward again. All right, the aliens could probably learn how to walk a little bit, but understandable. They've been probably traveling through space for so long that they kind of forgot what it's like to actually walk. But nonetheless, this is an amazing looking creation, and I love the way that the legs look and the way that the pistons work, and then the lasers are just like an added, especially that laser right there. Just imagine like if you were able to if you stood still for long enough and then let this thing very, very slowly walk over you, then it could just completely annihilate you. But only if you decided not to move for like a really long time. All right, let's take a look at the next creation. All right, up next we have the Stunt Car version 2 by Entropy 1 or 3 Entropy. Now, this thing looks a little bit weird in the blueprints. Let's see what happens when we spawn it off the lift. Okay. All right, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in here. Apparently, it's a stunt car, so I'm hoping to do some really amazing stunts in this thing. What? There's pistons. Why are there pistons there? Okay, they didn't really have that many instructions. All right, we are in the seat. Close the doors. All right, let's drive around for... Oh, four-wheel steering. Okay. All right. Look at that spoiler. That's a cool looking spoiler. Some really interesting design elements on this thing. All right, so now let's press some buttons. Number 2. What is number 2 doing? Whoops. Oh, I got out. Oh. All right, number 2 controls this controller, which controls something right here. I don't know what that is, but let's look over that location when I press number 2. All right, number 2. That's not what number 2 did last time. So I guess it was the bearings were just stuck. So number 2 apparently opens the back there. Oh, we got some thrusters. I didn't even notice those thrusters right there. All right. So there's our rear like engine compartments. All right, what's number 3 do? What? What? This isn't just a stunt car. This is a battle car. That's ridiculous. All right, number 3. Oh, number 3 is downwards thrust. The number 4. Oh, what? So let's give that a try again and see if we can survive this insanity. All right, so I'm gonna start going. Now let's give it some downwards thrust. I wonder how strong this downwards thrust is. All right, so now let's give it some just a little bit bit of forward thrust. Oh no. All right, we survived. We actually survived. I was expecting to completely glitch out somewhere. All right, let's we could probably use number 4 to flip ourselves back over. Very nice. There we go. All right, you know what? I'm gonna bet we can get up this mountain. I'm gonna bet we can get up this mountain and do some epic stunts because this is the stunt car. Version 2, might I add. Here we go. Woo! Stunts were not as... That stunt was not quite as epic as I had planned. Actually, this is kind of a cool stunt here. Look at like nose balancing. Look at this. This is actually kind of cool. All right, and let's turn that off. All right, so we'll do one more stunt here. We're just gonna go off into the sky over here. Woo! Oh boy. Oh, there's some crazy stunts. Those are the stunts I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, and we're going back up. Wait, can I actually turn while it's doing that? Oh no. Ooh. My wheels are behaving a little bit strangely in the back there. Little bit strangely in the back there. Oh, we're coming close to the ground. Oh. I'd consider that a successful stunt. We hit all those trees without getting stuck in a tree. So that's unprecedented for Scrap Mechanic. Okay, let's take a look at the next creation. All right, up next we have the Mystery Box. And by Radiazom. I have no... Okay. I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this mystery box. And how am I supposed to, how do I open it? There must be like a switch somewhere. There must be a switch somewhere. All I see is there's just a bunch of signs. There's a bunch of fingers pointing at a switch, but how am I supposed to open it? How many of you are raging in the comments right now? Like, oh my gosh, ScrapMan, the switch is right there. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I see the switch. Just joking around. Calm down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm kind of scared. Are you scared? I don't know what to expect. Let's make some guesses. All right, everybody guess. What do you think is going to be in it? What do you think is going to be in the mystery box? Do you think it's going to be something related to the channel? Do you think it's going to be just a random present? I'm going to say maybe it's going to bring back the pogo stick meme from the Pictionary episode. If you're not familiar with that, go check out 3D Pictionary. But here it goes. If you don't have your comments, put them in now. Pause the video in 3, 2, 1. Mystery box. Oh, great! It's the dabbing Jake Paul from the Workshop Hunters episode. Oh, you know what happened? Remember what happened last time? Okay, he didn't break the game that time. We deleted that block, and Jake Paul actually crashed the game. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. I appreciate having Jake Paul in yet another one of my videos. This is great. This is quality content right here. All right, let's take a look at the next creation. All right, up next we have It's Done by Zombie 1919 NL. So this just looks like a really awesome like front loader or bulldozer thing. I don't know the construction terminology, but this might not be the best ground for it. Let's actually put it on the road, on the dirt road here. All right, let's go ahead and hop in. Look at these stairs. These are really cool stairs. Got a switch here to open the door. This is some really cool stuff. What's that on the top? Yeah, like a mock siren? I don't know what that is. All right, let's get in the seat here. We got a bunch of levers. All right, let's just press buttons. Number 1. Okay. So number 1 apparently raises this thing. All right, number 2. Oh, number 2 lowers it. So 1 is up, 2 is down, 3 is up, 4 is down for the actual bucket. Oh, that is a siren, or a light rather. And we got some lights there. And number 7 is to close the door. And I think that's all the buttons. Let's drop. Ooh, look at the steering. That's fancy. That's fancy. This is a really cool creation. I like it very much. Let's see. Let's actually try to pick something up. How about that? Let's try to pick up a barrel. Uh-oh, we're stuck in here. All right, let's see if this thing can pick this thing up. You know, just get a little bit of an easier time. I'm actually just gonna put this wall right here. That way it can just push it up against the wall and have like a little backboard to use. Because otherwise, I have a feeling it's just gonna push it across the ground. All right, there we go. Now let's go ahead and get back into this thing and let's see if it can do its job. Or if I can do its job. Maybe it'll just be up to user skill here. All right, let's put the, well, let's get over to the barrel first. All right, we're getting lined up here. Now let's go ahead and put the front part down. There we go. All right, whoops, a little bit too much. Wait, we gotta put it up a little. Wait, which way is up? Oh, that's down. This is up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now we just gotta pick this thing up. There it is. Okay, and now up. Oh no, up. And up. Look, we did it. We did it. Now let's go drop it off. Let's go drop it off. Where are we gonna drop this thing off? Let's go drop it. We're gonna put one tank by another tank. Oh, we're almost actually having it fall out there. We should be careful. All right, ready? And now we're just going to do a little bit of this. I wonder how much we can turn this. Can we drop it from up here? And there we go. All right, check that out. All right, let's get on to the next creation. This is really fun to use. Really well built, really well designed. And I'm looking forward to seeing what we're gonna see next. All right, we're gonna check this thing out. This is by Sir Leon Jellyfish. Apparently this is an automatic targeting system to keep griefers and laggers at bay. So he claims that there's a deadly hook on the front that will actually penetrate the hull of most creations. So what I figure we're gonna do is we're gonna use this creation to drive in front of it and see what it actually does. Let's see how effective this thing is at disarming this beast of a vehicle right here. So I'm just gonna go backwards. We're just gonna back up nice and gentle. Apparently it has a 100 block range, so it should, oh no. Oh, that works. It totally works. It totally works. What is going on? It's totally hooked onto me. This is ridiculous. It actually works. Oh no. Oh, we escaped. Oh, it's chasing me. It's chasing me. This is actually really amazing. It literally hooks on. That is great. That is fantastic. And it looks like a weird insect, like an insect tongue stinger thing. I don't like a mosquito or something, but a lot more intimidating. So yeah, I'm a little bit stuck right now and I can't really move. So I'm gonna say this thing is a success. This thing works as advertised. What happens if I detach this from the ground while it's attached to that thing? This should be interesting. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to put a chair on that and ride it. Come back here. Oh, there's the chair. Come on, get on it. Get on the chair. Look at it. Get on the chair. Come on, ScrapMan. Get on the chair. It's a little bit laggy being with the collisions. All right, I'm trying to get in the chair. I was in it for a second. Oh, there we go. I'm in. We're in the chair. Look at this thing. Now this is fun. See, it's like two people have built two different creations, completely unrelated to each other, and now look how they've come together and become, I honestly don't even know what I would call this. It's ridiculous and hilarious all at the same time. Strict follow cam. Oh no. Oh no, are you guys dizzy yet? All right, I'm having too much fun with this creation. I'm gonna have to, all right, I'm gonna try to cut this thing. Cut it right in the middle here. Just trying to cut the little piece right there. Come on. Come on. Come. I just need to cut it. Just let me, please, just let me cut it. Oh, how about this? I'll detach it right here. This is easier. What? What is it doing? This thing just provides endless entertainment. It's just stabbing the mountain. Punch me. Come on, punch me. Punch me. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Come on, punch me. Punch me. Punch me. Punch me. Oh, it actually hit me. Okay, let's delete this thing before it breaks something. And I think we have one more creation to look at. Okay, so we have quite the creation to use here, and I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to figure this out because there's a bunch of different separate parts that must be put together in order for this to work. And it's basically a space center with a launchable multi-stage rocket, I believe. I have no idea how this is going to work, but I just have to follow instructions, and it might be a little bit complicated, but I want to see what happens. So we're gonna build this first. Oh boy. Okay, so we should probably weld this thing to the ground. Now let's take a look at the instructions. Oh, and I forgot to mention this is by Batska. Weld this thing to the ground, then turn on the green switch in the fuse box in one of the buildings. There's a lot of stuff. There's like logic everywhere. There's a lot of things going on in here. I hope I can do this right. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Fuse box in one of the buildings. Is this the fuse box? Ah, green switch. Okay, so building rockets. We need to decide which stages we'll use. Can we use all the stages? All right, so then we have to place the stages on their places. First stage goes on the pad with 3 dots on it. Second stage on the pad with 2 dots. And third stage on the pad with 1 dot. Why wouldn't the first one go on the pad with 1 dot and the third one go on the pad with 3 dots? I hope that's not a typo and we reverse it. All right, well, let's see. Let's find the first stage. All right, first stage A. This is a basic stage that has no systems in it, but it causes less lag than type B. It's a gyro-based stabilization system in it, but it causes much more lag. Let's see how much more laggy this is. You know what? This feels fine. This feels fine to me. So we're gonna go with this one. First stage B. So now how do we put this on the thing? First stage on the pad with 3 dots. So let's see if we can do this. First stage on the pad with the 3 dots. All right, that seems to fit. All right, now we have second stage goes on the pad with 2 dots. Wait, why isn't there a yellow thing that... Wait a minute. Oh, these are reversed. I have to match up the yellow with the yellow. I almost messed up. All right, here's stage 3. We have a lot of controls here to try to remember. We have engines, we have decoupling, we have more engines, more decoupling, we have more engines. So I'm hoping that if we just go in sequence, things will happen. So this is stage 3, and we got to put the yellow lined up with the yellow. All right, I think everything is set. Now, I don't know what to do. I think it builds itself. Here, let's look at the controls again. All right. I've read the instructions, and I think I might know how to do this. So we need to press the green switch or button. Why are there... I guess the green switch? I don't see anything happening. Oh, it's doing stuff. Oh, it's lagging now. It's lagging a bit now. What is it gonna do? Oh, no way. Is that the first stage? All right, it just grabbed the first stage. This is turning out to be really epic. Now I can see why it might get laggy, because these things are gonna be now touching each other. Oh, I probably should have done stage not the more laggy ones. No way. No way. Oh, this is gonna get so laggy. But I still want to see this happen. Look at that. This is incredible. It's literally building a rocket. This thing is actually building an entire rocket. This is crazy. Oh, it's so laggy. You know what? And I think what the lag might be is actually the builder getting in proximity with the rocket, not the rockets themselves. We'll see what happens once it places the top on there and moves away. Hopefully we won't get too much, like I'm at 6 frames right now. And 200 frames. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, so now, oh boy. Now I gotta figure out if I can remember what I need to do here. So we need to go up in the elevator. Actually, I have an elevator here. Oh, I feel like I'm at a space station right now, like I'm an astronaut getting ready for his first launch. All right. Here we go. So now there should be an orange button. Okay, there's the orange button. So now what we're supposed to do is press the orange button to raise the gate. And then before we get into the rocket, which I'm assuming is that thing, we have to... Oh, I'm actually a little bit afraid here. I have to press the orange button to get rid of this. And then... Wait, but now how are we supposed to... Oh, I did that wrong. I'm stuck. Hold on, can I reach the button? Yes. All right, can I jump on it, though? Oh, nailed that. All right, so if we do this... There we go. Now we can just walk across there. Then we press this. Okay. Now we can get into here. Oh, I don't remember the controls. All right, let's see if this works. How am I supposed to control the coupling for the other stages from here? All right, ready? 3. How is that? Oh, sensors. Sensors. Oh, whoa. Let me get the strict follow cam off. Okay, so that just coupled with this. Now 5. Look at that. All right, so now I think I should be able to go in sequence. Let's see if this works. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready for liftoff? In 3. Here, let me get rid of these buttons. 3, 2, 1. Liftoff? Oh, we're lifting off. We're lifting off. Okay, ready? Now 5, 4. Ready? 3. Oh, we just did it. We just totally did it. Oh, now we have to try to control ourselves. This is not working. This is not working. Oh, I don't know how to control myself. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is a failed mission. Failed. Oh, wait. Oh. All right, we've made it. Oh, maybe no. There it goes. Well, that was probably one of the more epic and complicated things I've seen. We've literally built a 3-stage rocket and controlled it from a seat. So that was actually pretty epic. I think that's a great way to end off this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks to everyone who submitted their builds. And make sure you join the Discord if you want a chance to be in future episodes like these. There's a link down in the description. And while you're there, check out the other links as well. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.